From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Happy Friday, everyone. Penn State student meteorologist Brian Michigan here with a look at that CNET forecast for this Friday afternoon. We're going to kick things off outside Beaver Stadium, where waking up this morning, it was a beautiful sunrise if you were out near the 7 a.m. time frame. However, as we worked through the morning and especially into the later morning, clouds began to build out ahead of our winter storm that we've seen impacting us this afternoon. As you can see, throughout this afternoon, the snow showers started to infiltrate its way into central Pennsylvania, blanketing a nice coating of snow across the camera here, even sticking onto our camera. So for current conditions, it's currently 32. Feels a whole lot lower though, 24. That's all thanks to that easterly wind coming in a bit breezy at times at 10 miles per hour. Temperatures across central Pennsylvania, we could see upper 30s for mainly for the higher elevations. Otherwise, off to the east, sitting in the lower 40s, and that's kind of the trend throughout much of Pennsylvania. Off to the east, still there in the 40s, 45 for Allentown, but you can make out the purples along the ridges. That's where temperatures still in the 30s, and that's kind of going with our radar and satellite, where you could see the higher elevations, you can really make out where the ridges and valleys are. That's where the snow is falling, because in the higher elevations, that's where temperatures are just a bit lower, allowing snow to fall. Areas where temperatures are in the 40s, that's where we're still seeing rainfall off near Allentown and even west towards Pittsburgh. As we expand this thing outward, you can see the low pressure swirl that just passed through St. Louis and on its way towards Cincinnati. This whole system is going to be moving its way north and eastward over the next 12 to 24 hours, so we're not out of the woods just yet in terms of precipitation. So timing it out for you, we're going to see a transition from snow into more of a sleet and mix of rain as well as we get into the evening time frame. I think if you're traveling along I-80 or even 322, if you're a Penn State student going on spring break, it's going to be a little bit dicey. It might be a little bit slick, so be sure to use caution if you are on the roadways this evening. As we get even later in the evening, heavier showers, especially along that 322 corridor heading down towards Harrisburg and even on the PA Turnpike, maybe some heavier showers filtering in there as well, especially off to the east. Off to the northeast, I should say, mainly dealing still with that wintry mixed bag of precip. However, as we get into early Saturday morning, the storm system is going to race off to the east, and we're going to mainly be on a drying trend here in State College, mainly going to be dealing with the cloud cover, maybe a few showers here and there left over, but that won't be much of an issue until Saturday morning, where we have some backside lake effect snow showers to contend with for the morning hours of tomorrow. Through the afternoon hours of tomorrow, mainly going to be on a drying trend once again, and cloud cover still going to be hanging tough throughout much of Pennsylvania. So for today, we're going to be 32 degrees with that wintry mix that we're going to be dealing with. Breezy conditions at times with gusts upwards of 25 miles per hour. Tomorrow, dipping into the 40s, we're going to be dealing with those morning lake effect snow showers. Otherwise, it's going to be mostly cloudy and gusts upwards of 30 miles per hour. So it's going to be a breezy day tomorrow and certainly feel a whole lot cooler than 40 degrees. And for our 7-day forecast, you can see the sun returns for Sunday and temperatures rebound in the 50s on Monday, but a brief hitting storm system on Tuesday will knock our temperatures back down into the 40s. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Brian Michigan. Have a great night.